Hey everybody, it's your girl A Queen here, and I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in to the She Shack Live experience tonight. It was an amazing conversation. It was filled with so much amazing information. Some gems was dropped tonight. On tonight's episode of the She Shack Live experience, we talked about what do you believe about yourself, and we also talked about how do you see you? How do you see you? How do you speak to you? How do you love you? And how do you nurture you? And if you're not doing any of those things, it's okay. But we can start today. We can start with loving ourselves and putting us first and finding out what makes us happy for real. Not situational and circumstantial joy. I'm talking about everlasting, that you're filled with it, that you glow, and that even though it might be raining outside, you still filled with joy inside. I want to know, how do you see yourself, and what do you believe about you? And are you speaking life into you? Are you saying things like, dang, you so dumb, you stupid, why'd you do that? Those little bitty things, those little bitty increments of time that you say something that is negative about you could have lasting impacts, because we have the power to literally speak life into us, into our projects, into our relationships, into our partnerships. It's all about how we nurture. So you have to start with nurturing you first. It's not selfish. It's not self-centered. It's not conceited. Actually, and in fact, the opposite is true. It is essential. It is essential for you to love you. It is essential for you to know who you are. It's important for you to know how you see you and what do you believe about you, and is it actually aligning up with what you're doing right now. If you believe that you're a trustworthy person, then intentionality on being trustworthy. If you're dependable, then intentionality on being dependable. But if you are a leader, if you say, I'm leading the pack, then you have to possess all of these attributes: being dependable, and being honest, and being kind, and being a visionary, and being empathetic. Is how do you see you, and is it aligning up with actually what you're doing, and is it aligning up with your walk? And it's not too late to align it if it's not aligning, okay? We can set daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, short-term goals, long-term goals to get us where we wish to be. And I can help you get there. Notice that I intentionally use the word we, because this is a team effort, one that we do together, that we walk it together. I'm right by your side. I'm pouring motivation and inspiration into you, letting you know that you can do it, okay? Listen, don't miss next week's show. We have more of this good stuff coming your way. Next week, we are releasing limiting ideas, so don't miss it. The She Shack Live experience, 7 o'clock p.m., guys, on a new day. We are now Fridays at 7 o'clock p.m. It's only 43 minutes. I promise. It is power-packed. It is informational. It is enlightening. It is filled with love. I cannot wait to see you next week, Friday at 7 o'clock p.m. Oh, and listen, if 7 o'clock is not a good time for you and you might just need to watch the She Shack on one of your days off, go on over to YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. All the shows is on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to the She Shack Live experience and watch all of your favorites anytime you want. I only ask one thing. Listen, share it with your friends, share it with your girlfriend. And if it motivates and inspires you, I promise you, you're not the only one that need it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Bye now.